Hey, everybody. Welcome into the Highly Distracted podcast, where the distractions are many. And, what was I talking about? How y'all fucking doing? I'm your highly distracted host and highly tired host, Mo Heffin. And this is my co-host, Coco T. You will notice I changed my chair because my old chair broke. It's right there. But, yeah. I broke my chair. I almost got butt fucked yesterday.
Okay. What the fuck happened? How did it break?
Oh, nothing. I was just chilling and working, and then just suddenly, boom! And I'm like, okay, cool.
You almost got pegged.
I almost got fucking pegged. Goddamn right.
Damn.
But the chair has a mechanism to save you from getting pegged, if it ever fails in that way. But yeah.
They prepare you for that.
That is it. Yeah. It has a. Now, to be fair, so let me explain it to you. Basically, I'm gonna lower the music here really. Change the music really fucking quickly. All right. Oh shit. Okay, cool. I need to forget never to put stuff on Columna's screen. But, yeah. So, anyways, the whole idea is like the chair itself. You know the piston, right? At the top of the piston, it has like a ball, so that it's not like a sharp object that's like going through the chair. It's a ball, so it's more surface area, so that when it goes up into the chair, it kind of saves your ass. But if it does go through the chair, you also don't get bleeding. You just get a nice little anal bead up your ass. You know what I mean?
It's a win-win either way.
Yeah, so it's a win-win either way. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, so I got the chair. I'm not very happy with the color, but hey, guess what? It was fucking free, so you can suck my ass. They give so much shit out for free here in Germany, which is, speaking of culture, today we're going to be talking about like cultures and all of that stuff. And one thing about German culture is that they just give stuff away. Because
I've heard that.
Getting rid of shit here in Germany is expensive. And tedious.
What's making it that way? Like what makes it expensive?
So you don't have a big enough trash can to throw away a TV or a chair. You know what I mean? And you're not allowed to throw a TV or a chair into the trash can. It's supposed to be for like smaller trash. Right? But then you also need to fucking throw that shit away. Like if you bought a new TV and you have a TV just chilling in there, like you want to fucking change it and you don't have space for it inside the house, then you fucking need to put it in your garage and it sits there collecting dust and you're like, holy fuck, how do I get rid of it? And you have to fucking call the people to kind of go like, oh, cool, like come pick up the chair. Like I have trash to get rid of. Please come take it. And the thing is, they will come, but they only come once a year for free. And the rest of the times you have to pay like 30 euros per item.
Oh, wow.
Per item, yeah, for them to come pick it up.
That's a lot. But there are no recycling stations in Germany, or?
I don't think so.
Oh, damn. Because here in Sweden, there are no problem with it, and it's basically free actually.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is in other cities in Sweden.
Yeah, it's not. But like you type in on like the Facebook group, like, hey, my chair broke. Does anybody have a chair? And they're like, oh yeah, I have this one chair. You go into their fucking basement and it's like a chair that's been collecting dust. It's basically brand spanking fucking new. But it's just been collecting dust for a year there. They haven't been able to get rid of it. And they're happy to like empty out some fucking space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A fridge, they give it out for free. Big fucking table like the one I have here, free. The couch behind me, butt fuck free. This TV right here, butt fuck free. Everything is like...
it's like a whole...
Yeah.
Everything.
Literally, my bed, my entire bedroom is free. The bed, the fucking wardrobe, everything in that room, free as fuck.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So wow, that's dope, actually.
Yeah, and that's
It just
living, that's the culture here in Germany, and that was like one of the things that, like, you know, people just give this shit away. And actually when I told Jellybean about this, she's like, nah dude, something's wrong with it. Like, people
yeah.
don't do that in America where they just give away that thing for free. And I'm like, no dude, it is really fucking good. Like, the TV completely working,
But you're not.
absolutely nothing wrong with it.
But people are not trying to sell it or
No.
like another way. It just fuck it, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this
Yeah, of it fucking
Okay.
collecting dust in my garage.
shit. Because in Sweden it's either sell or
Or be
like put up
sold.
on
Sell or be
yeah
sold now.
yeah. I mean, it's either sell the thing, yeah. I mean, just post it on a Facebook group or no, in the Facebook Marketplace, or just throw it away in a recycling station.
Yeah. And I'm like, from multiple cultures. In Ukraine, they will sell it for the same price they fucking bought it at 6 years ago. Which is fucking bullshit. Like, if Serdi is
It
here,
is.
he would fucking he would fucking agree. He's just gonna be like, yeah, dude, like, they even then, like, the old motherboards that have not been touched in fucking ages, and like nobody even fucking wants them, they know that you can extract like $40 worth of gold from those, right? Like, everybody knows you can extract like $40 worth of gold in them, so they sell it for $40 fucking dollars. Like, they don't sell it for like $5 so you can go extract the gold. Like, they sell it for what they know you can fucking extract from it. You know what I mean? And that's some fucking bullshit. Like, they will not let you, they refuse to allow you to profit off of them in Ukraine. And they hate the idea that they would let you, like, that, like, you would profit. But yeah, anyways, welcome in Neg, welcome in Jellybean. Just like Santa, goddamn right. If it's free, I can pay you to send it over to my lands. I need stuff. Actually, they do that. Ukrainians actually do that. They come here They come here to Germany and stay here for a month. Collect a whole bunch of free shit that people are giving away. Fill up a truck and go back to Ukraine to sell it for massive prices. Like this gaming chair right here. They would collect it from the person that was like giving it away, and then they'd go to Ukraine and sell it for $80 profit.
Wow. I mean, okay. Wait, do you mean like companies? Because
No, people,
as
individuals.
I mean, men can't leave the country.
Women.
At the moment, yeah. So
Women
women have to be.
So
those
the way
kind of entrepreneurs.
the way I got my stuff here is that there is a man and a woman living here in Germany, and what they do is that they both drive, and they pick up people. They have like a business where they have a bus where people just fucking take a bus out of Ukraine all the way to Germany, right? So what they would do is that they would drive into Poland, and the guy would get out of the bus right before the fucking Polish border, and the woman would drive the bus into Ukraine. And then in Ukraine, she would pick up the customers, go out to Poland, and then the man would get into the bus and take the wheel after she gets out of Ukraine. You understand?
That's okay. Wait. Because I was zoning out for a second, but as I understood, why are you giving me that face?
You zoning out on me, boy?
Hey, it's the name of the fucking podcast. So what can I say?
It's okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, go on.
But okay, so a woman drives a bus with the man in it and leaves and drives to Poland, right?
Yeah.
And drops the guy off.
Yeah.
So, and the woman continues to drive to Ukraine,
Yeah.
pick some customers off. I mean, pick up some passengers and all that stuff. Drives back to the man, and they just switch. And
the man takes the wheel, and they drive back to Germany.
Okay, because he can't.
Because
Get
he
in
can't
and
cross
then
the
get out.
border. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Like,
she's
I
the
was
one who
like-
does the crossing.
But how long does he have to wait then?
Yeah, a day. Usually just stays in a motel or something.
Just chilling there. Well,
Yeah, that's about it. They just kind of like, he just kind of stays in a
Yeah.
motel or something waiting for her to come back. All right, by the
And I,
way, I started Stream Raiders. Get your asses in.
and I
We
guess the guy have a higher salary than the woman. And
they're a couple. They're a couple. I'm pretty sure they
and,
split it 50-50 or whatever the
and
fuck.
she has like 70% of his salary.
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking
Nah,
know.
just kidding.
But yeah, so it is what it is. Like I'm a guy who grew up in like several fucking cultures, like not just one. But so I can like speak about, and I've traveled like a lot. Not because I'm a spoiled brat, but because I had to. To be fair, part of it is because I am a spoiled brat. But we don't talk about that.
Well, but wait. Speaking about traveling, like, have you been traveling most by yourself, or with friends, or most with your family? Because I have experienced both, and it's been like a huge difference, like how you experience your vacation or your travels.
I don't mean resell. I'm just looking for a cheap frame mattress and a cheap fridge. Yeah, I got my fridge here for free. Well, not really. I paid $70 for my fridge, and it's a good fridge. For my mattress, I also got that for free because people were looking to get rid of it. But yeah.
Damn, how are you?
Huh?
It looks like you're fucking puking on like on the screen.
Bro, I told you, I'm full. I
Yeah, I
overate
know,
before the stream. I'm
holy
like, it's
shit.
trying to come out either one
Your
way or
body,
the other. It's either trying to come out of my ass or it's coming out of my mouth. All right?
it looks like you're about to fucking explode. Like, holy shit.
You came here for the V-Bucks giveaway? I could do that, Corn, if you want. Same, I can confirm or deny anything you say about almost any part of the American continent. Oh, I don't know anything about the American continent, but yeah, we can, like, that's the whole idea about the podcast. I'd like you guys to kind of be part of it, include, what is it called?
The conversation.
Be included in the conversation. Join us. Tell us what your ideas about culture are, like what shocks you about what we say. There's a giveaway. I'm just here because I like Mo in general. Aw, I'm about to bend over. But yeah, so I mean, I grew up in Lebanon, okay, and in Lebanon it's like half, okay, like Lebanon is like the Europe of the Middle East, if you will. Okay, you know what? Actually, the Middle East calls Lebanon like the nightclub of the Middle East. Okay, because that's where you go to be bad. All right, because weed is semi-legal in Lebanon.
It's a shy time country.
Yeah, exactly. Like weed is kind of legal in Lebanon. Like the first 3 times you get caught, you get off with a warning, and then the 4th time you get caught is actually when you fucking like pay, like, do a year in jail. So technically, and like technically, you have 3 times to get caught with weed, and you get off with like a slap on the wrist, right? But drinking is completely legal in Lebanon, which in a lot of Arab countries it is not. We have strippers are legal in Lebanon, parties are legal in Lebanon, you know, there's like strip clubs, prostitution is like not legal, but it's not prosecuted either, you know what I mean? Like they don't fucking find them and like shut them down.
That just reminded me of one thing when we were in Kosovo. But hey, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, but they're like they're like the Las Vegas of the Middle East, basically. You know what I mean? That's what Lebanon is, because in the Middle East, in fucking Saudi Arabia, you're not allowed to drink, and drinks are really fucking expensive. And even when they are really fucking expensive, they are they taste like absolute dick shit, you know what I mean? And it's the same for the weed, because I have some friends in like Saudi Arabia that have tried weed there. I'm not gonna say names because that's like they're gonna get stoned if they know, if
Mm.
people find out. But like I have friends in Saudi who have done weed in Saudi, and they told me like the difference between weed in like other countries and weed in Saudi Arabia is that weed in Saudi Arabia is like buying a fucking pack of cigarettes that is from the 1970s. Uh,
Wow.
yeah, and it's just it fucking tastes like crap,
Mm.
you know.
Oh damn, that fucking sucks, man.
So yeah, so they just it's they hate it. They never like do any of that shit. What are Swedish prostitutes like?
They are hidden. They are hidden.
Yeah.
They're well hidden. That's what I can say. You're. I don't know.
They are well hidden. Coco has tried to
Yeah.
find them, but has
I
failed.
mean, there was a scandal
Mm.
like a couple of years ago, like a TV personality or a dude that got caught by buying sex, and it was like crazy. I think
Is
it
buying sex illegal? Like, sorry, not illegal, but is
the
buying
service,
sex
like,
frowned upon? Like, is it something like if you tell your friends like, oh yeah, I slept with a prostitute, like how would your friends kind of look at you? We're talking
I don't
about like the
know.
cultural reaction to
I don't
this.
know about that, to be honest, because I have never had that discussion or talk about. But uh, well, among the immigrants that have like their ethnicity outside of Sweden, I think they are like, yeah, whatever.
It's illegal in most places.
It is,
It's
but
illegal in most places, Crispy, but the idea is that like you can get it in most places. Like when I was in Switzerland back in, I don't fucking know, October? No, not October. November. When I was in Switzerland in November, we walked around this one street which my dad called bitch street, or like whore street. Um and it's basically yeah, just literal prostitutes. Like, just you see them
left
outside
and
just
right.
standing there waiting for somebody to come pick them up. And I mean, it's completely fine. Yes, it's an illegal service, but again, not very much prosecuted.
Mm,
I know
yeah.
a
Okay.
friend tried to sell it to me once. A friend.
Wait.
Did they try to
Sex.
sell themselves to you? Or did they try to kind of like go like, I know a prostitution service?
Oh damn. Oh wow.
Like, the curiosity here is that did your friend try to just ask you for money for sex, or did
Yeah.
they try to they tried to sell themselves? Okay.
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay. Not afraid that's gonna ruin the friendship of in any way, shape, or form?
I mean, y- you. I mean, you don't have to make it awkward. Just pay it, and then what else?
Then finish and then, move
Yeah.
on
So
with your
yeah,
life. Just normal,
yeah.
you
You get
know?
the receipt.
Yeah. You got, if there's a receipt, it ain't fucking, no, it ain't personal. No, not personal. What's the fucking word? It ain't,
Professional or
it is professional, right? If there is a receipt,
yeah. It's
yeah.
professional.
She was
She was.
interested in me at one point. I guess she tried.
Oh.
I guess she tried to go that route. She's like, I don't know how to get this guy in bed. So I'll be like, hey, you know what? $100.
Yeah.
$100. I suck your dick. How's that? Hazel. It's everywhere. Let's be real. There is massage parlors all over California. Even my cop cousin visits this. No one prosecutes it. Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
But like in
Also,
Lebanon, all prostitutes are pretty much fucking Filipinos. I'm not even fucking joking. Like
lady
you
boys
go
are.
you go down on a street. Dina can confirm this. You go down on a fucking street called Bliss Street. Okay. And in Lebanon, and Bliss Street in Lebanon is full of like fucking Filipino women looking for a Lebanese man to spend a good amount of money on them. You know what I mean?
To feel their
And like,
masculinity.
a lot of them will be willing to just sell just fucking.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's Filipinos. It's not Thailandians. Taizel.
I
am
mean,
sure
don't
they're
they
women.
do the same? Filipinos.
Filipinos can't afford it though. That's the fucking problem. They can't afford like the
Okay.
makeup and all of that shit.
Oh, damn.
So they work as house cleaners and shit like that. So they barely earn a wage, and plus, even with that,
House
they
cleaner,
send like 70% of their money to their parents back in Philippines. You know what I mean? So they barely
Including-
have any money.
house cleaners by day and prostitutes by night.
House cleaners, but in quote, yeah. To be fair, yes, there are a lot of scandals in Lebanon where the man is like fucking the house cleaner or something. It is
Hey.
very common, and it's one way for them to gain more money because then you can like
course.
manipulate the guy and kind of go like, yeah, I'll tell the wife, and then
Blackmail
he'll
them,
be
yeah,
like,
blackmail.
no, to like here's $100, shut up. Or if you're not the manipulative type, you can just fucking send you can send the money, you could just make him feel bad for you, kind of deal.
Mhm.
And essentially he will want to help you with your family, kind of deal.
Holy shit, did you run an organization since you know this?
Look, man, I grew up
Were you a pimp in Lebanon?
I
You
grew
know a lot of stuff.
I grew up on the streets in Lebanon, so I know a lot of shit.
You have a strong backhand.
Yeah, I know a lot of shit. Like, you grow up on the streets, you hear about all the scandals that happen around the area. And then like, you also like know everything that happens with each person, and like who's running, who's selling weed, who's like selling other like harder drugs, who's pimping girls, you know what I mean? You know, who fucked a girl under the tree in the fucking forest nearby, you know what I'm saying? We know all that shit. Like, word travels fast on the streets. Like, I didn't grow up, I didn't grow up in the hood, but in Lebanon, internet wasn't a big thing in Lebanon until like 2015, 2014.
Really?
Yeah, we like internet. So until 2012, or no, not really. Hold on. Until like 2010, internet in Lebanon was the best internet in Lebanon was 15 gigabytes limit.
I don't know much about, but I guess that's very low.
15
compared to
gigabytes 15 gigabytes limit. So let's imagine you want to download I don't fucking know, Fortnite is 68 gigabytes.
Okay,
You had a 15 gigabyte limit.
Okay, that's not even a fucking game.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's barely anything. It's like YouTube for a week. Like you couldn't use the internet for anything. I mean, don't you have limited data on your phone thingy?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it was limited data for everybody in Lebanon. That's how it fucking worked. So up until I was 18, I was a street kid. I had no reason to just stay at home and
because you had no internet
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
You
I
had
had
to be very
no.
careful with that.
Yeah, exactly. So I would like go out, play basketball, learn parkour, fucking get into like street stuff. That type of shit.
But how did the word did okay wow how did the word not reach to the cops?
It does.
Okay,
The
yeah,
cops
okay.
were partaking. That's the thing. Like, you need to understand, the cops also need a prostitute. You know,
They need a
the
break.
cops also need like a line of cocaine every now and then. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
a
saying?
coffee break in
Like
between the shit.
it's all local. Like even the cops are people we knew. Like these are people I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Like I've done weed with people who are in the force. Like
And then
they come
and then the
over
next
at
day,
night. Yeah, they come over at night over like to kind of like chill together. And I've smoked weed with people from the fucking force
mm,
who are working with the police. I went drag racing with one of them.
oh wow,
He went.
drag.
I went drag racing with one of them.
Uh,
Well,
and he didn't pull you
I didn't
over,
actually drive, but like one of them was a drag racer at night, and like I
and you
went
were
and
passenger
watched.
princess.
What are we
Okay.
talking about? We're talking about cultures, Jody, today. Like we're talking about like culture shocks, like what different cultures are like, these kinds of things.
Traditions and living
Yeah,
standards.
positions, missionary, those types of. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Are we hurting anyone? We're supporting the poor this way. I'm surprised the Filipinos in Lebanon. No, there are a lot of Filipinos in Lebanon. Let me tell you a joke about one time I went with like Boods to the airport.
Uh-huh.
Okay, in order to pick up one of my friends. Me and Boods went to the airport, and I don't think I've ever laughed this much in my entire fucking life. Because
Mm.
right before my friend's plane landed, there was another plane that landed, and that plane was from Bangladesh. Okay,
Okay.
and you can see the Bangladeshis, or all of them, every single person on that plane was here to work in housekeeping, or like as a janitor in a school, or as a cleaner somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And the thing about it is that these Bangladeshis that fucking came, they were all like lined up and walking in one fucking line right behind this big fat white dude who's like
Oh
fucking walking
wow.
like he owns the goddamn place. You know what I mean?
Man, with that amount
Me
of
and
Bangladeshians.
Boods were crying like, holy shit, it's the fucking slave labor. Like, here they come. You know what I'm saying? Like here
Holy
they are.
shit.
Here's the
Yeah,
workforce.
yeah, the fucking army behind him,
Yeah, and like
walking
it's
in
literally
line.
like this big fat white dude who's like fucking walking in front of them, like, follow me, everybody. You know what I mean? Like, and they all get into this. Then they probably we didn't watch till the end, but like they probably all get into this like really crammed fucking white van
Mhm.
to like and like go somewhere in order to fucking wait until their turn is up so they can be sent to some fucking place to clean up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole idea. And like there's no fucking problem about it. Yeah, literally.
Oh wow, that's fucking crazy. I can imagine like that guy having a fucking army behind him,
Yeah, yeah. It
and
was.
all white clothing too, and bald for some reason. Not now I'm getting into detail.
Let me tell
I'm
you
thinking
one
about
thing. When I
I'm
met
thinking
Boods,
about
I thought he
the
was a Filipino cleaner.
wait. Wait, you thought boots
Yeah,
were Filipino?
yeah, yeah.
I
That's how
mean,
bad it is in Lebanon. That's how common Filipino cleaners are. To the fact that like when you see a Filipino person,
mm,
the first assumption is they're probably a cleaner.
but he's not a Filipino.
Boods is
He's
Filipino.
Egyptian. Wait, wasn't he? Isn't he
He's
an Egyptian too?
he's Saudi, but he's half Filipino, half Saudi, and he looks very Filipino.
Okay.
He looks extremely
Okay,
Filipino. So when
then
I saw Boods for the first time, like on the basketball court, because me and him were in the same basketball team,
uh,
I was like, the fuck is this cleaner doing playing basketball? Shouldn't he be cleaning the fucking court? And
taking the ball.
I know that's very fucking racist, but like
It
that's
is.
just how it is. It's just the way it is. Cause not all, but 99% of
Basically
all
all. You're trying to say.
of all Filipinos and all of like Boots was a very very rare exception. Okay, but 99% of all Filipinos in Lebanon are not there to be fucking, in a professional basketball team or, in like getting a higher education from university or something like that. Like they're all just cleaning the fucking bathrooms. You know what I mean? Like they're just that.
I mean, did he clean on something on the side, like dishes or something? Like
He cleaned my
he
dishes
work?
in the dorms.
I mean, every Filipino in Lebanon has to clean something as a work, I guess.
Yeah, but that's the fucking thing. He didn't get paid for it, which I guess makes
I
it
mean,
worse. But
you gave him food and roof over his head, and maybe so.
he was paying for his room like fully. He just decided to live in mine. I guess that's how they're comfortable. But yeah, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Putting
is
him
what it
into
is.
cleaning labor too. That
Yeah,
now he belonged to the statistic then.
right. And I don't know. That's the thing. Like it's bad, but it is what it is. Any Bangladeshis in Lebanon are either cleaners or they work in a gas station. Like they're the ones that fill up your car for you or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, you have that in Lebanon.
Yeah, in Lebanon, people
Where-
fill up the car for you. You don't get out of the car and fill it yourself and shit.
Why? I mean, that's such a weird thing.
In Lebanon,
Yeah,
Lebanon is a service-based society.
Okay.
So services
Sounds familiar.
are key, and that's why I love Lebanon so much, because you never have to get out of your fucking car. You drive to the gas station, somebody opens your fucking pump, asks you how much you'd like to fill. They fill it for you to the fucking dot.
No.
Welcome in, Lampard. Yeah, they fill it up for you to the fucking dot, and they take the money, and then you go away. You never have to leave the car. You can even ask the guy to kind of go like, "Hey, can you go into the fucking gas station store and buy me and like get me a fucking croissant or like an energy drink or a tea or a coffee."
Okay.
And they will go get it for you. You don't even have to get out of the car. Same on the highway. You have like little kiosks and shit like that where they have child labor, where like a child will run to your car and be like, "Sir, what do you want?" And then you go like, "I want this. I want like a kake. I want a energy drink, tea, coffee for the lady next to me, fucking cappuccino for the guy in the back." And like this and that, and the kid will remember all of it and like go to the guy, and he will not fuck up your order at all. Extra sugar, extra ketchup here, extra like spices there. He will remember everything, and he will bring it to your car. Not a single person has to open the door and step out of the car. You don't even have to like turn off your AC or do anything. Like they'll just fucking do that shit.
What the fuck, man?
That's
like complete opposite than here in Sweden.
What are we talking about, Lampard? We are talking about culture. We're talking about like the cultures that we've lived in, the culture shocks that we've experienced, and like how cultures differ from one another. So yeah.
Holy shit! In Sweden, we have nothing in like that.
Yeah.
It just drive in, hop out, fill it by yourself. I mean.
Also, here in Europe, you have fucking most of the places are self fucking service.
Yeah,
like most of the restaurants, you have to order, and then you have to go pick up your food off of the fucking stand.
In restaurants, that's like buffet, right?
Not a buffet, but like in like cafes and shit like that, right? You order your food at the cashier, right? And then you sit down on the table, and then when your food is ready, they go like, the coffee is ready, and you get up and you take it yourself. Yeah, never have I ever gotten up in all of Lebanon to pick up my fucking food from the fucking cashier. Fuck that kid. The cashier will come to me and be like, "What would you like?" And then they will bring me my fucking coffee. That's the thing. I'm so surprised Lebanon isn't fatter than America. Because we never have to get up and do anything. Everything is done for us. You know what I mean?
I
Luna
mean,
Livy, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, go on.
I mean, wow, that's crazy. But yeah. Not yeah. Now that you mentioned, like everything is like self-service. I mean, even the
Yeah,
groceries. But somehow I fucking love it. The self-service thing.
you do.
Even on the even I mean every time on grocery I just try to avoid to stand in line. um and I always use the self-service the stations. The music is gone, by the way. I don't
Oh,
know if you
sorry. Yeah,
it was like complete silence.
yeah, it's fine.
but but in Kosovo they also like somewhat service based country. For instance, the gas station thing. But I haven't seen that it goes that far that they go and buy you stuff. Like they fill up your car, but you have the option to go in and buy stuff from the gas station too. I don't know, but it's been a while. I haven't been there for like since 2016. Well, I was there last year, but it was like one day because
Yeah,
because we went to Turkey. Uh,
I
but
guess
yeah, I
Turkey would
mean,
have that kind of self-service thing. Yeah, Turkey is like an Arab country. They should have that level of self-service. In Lebanon, like on the beach, you would have people walking around asking if you would like a fucking bottle of water. You know what I mean?
wait, selling or just giving out?
Selling.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
but they wouldn't annoy you. They would be walking around with like a cooler on their back.
yeah.
And then you can stop them. It's like, hey, I need a bottle here. And they'll fucking come in and give you one in your hand.
I
That's
mean,
the thing. You
I
don't even have to fucking walk to the cafeteria or get
I,
your own shit
I
like
somewhat
this.
miss it. I mean, I somewhat miss it those days because they just went like Coca-Cola freschi ta Coca-Cola freschi ta Coca-Cola freschi that sounds is like somewhat a fucking harmony.
Yeah.
They're like announcing it. But oh damn, oh shit, those were fucking days.
Yeah.
And sometimes oh wait, speaking of beaches, like were there like instances where they could bring something like a snake, a donkey or monkey that you could like take a photo with?
Yeah. Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, that
man.
that exists everywhere. It's much rarer in Lebanon because, like, unless you're going to like a specific show or something.
Mm.
But it was definitely a thing in Ukraine where like you'd have like a mule that you can ride, and you can also like take a picture with it if you want, or something along those lines.
Oh, okay. That in Ukraine, I did. Wait, beaches? Do you have fucking beaches there, or
Not on the
just
beach. It's just like in the fucking square or like in the city center or something like that.
okay? Okay, damn. Ah, damn. I just realized how much I fucking missed those days. But I was a kid too. Like, damn.
You just unlocked a memory of like um
I mean,
ladies in Ukraine after me and one of my friends in Ukraine like left a fucking we left a karaoke bar, and then
okay.
this girl came up to us with a horse, like she was on a horse. She comes up to us and she starts like begging for money,
Knight in
right?
shining
Like,
armor. Oh.
yeah, she
Okay.
had like a white horse and she comes to us and she's like, would you guys be willing to like give some money for, you know, to like feed, to help feed the horse and shit?
Mhm.
And I look at her and I'm like, okay. And then we kind of look, it's like, all right, but so long as you allow us to kind of take a picture with the horse,
Mm.
right? And then she goes,
Yeah.
she starts fucking shaking her head. She's like, no.
Oh
I'm
no. I
like, all
mean,
right, cool.
that,
Then we
that's
don't,
a
we ain't
missed
giving you money.
opportunity.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
cool.
a
Then you
missed
ain't giving you
opportunity.
money. Yeah, just literally like
No,
we ain't fucking giving you money. Go fuck yourself.
like doesn't have a business mindset.
Right? Let me take a picture with me and my friend with the horse, with you on top of it, and you get the money that you asked for.
I mean, I can understand why she said no, because you're a fucking huge guy.
She
I
can suck
mean,
my ass. I'm just gonna. She has a
you
horse.
will, I mean,
All she has to do is like
they
slap
have
that ass, and that horse is gonna fucking go
they
60 miles an
they
hour down the
they
goddamn highway.
they have a fucking limit, man. You're fucking huge. You're like almost 2 meters and weigh how and weighted. I like okay. How much did you weigh back then?
Back then, okay, you ain't asking
at
me
that
about my
time.
weight now.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna ask
120,
you.
125 kilos.
Holy shit! And you expect a horse to carry that shit?
I don't want to get on the horse. I just want to take a picture with the horse,
Okay.
not on
Cool.
top of it, just with
was
it,
like-
next to it.
You would kill the fucking horse if she sat on it.
No, I've ridden horses before.
Yeah.
That's not how
Steroid.
horses work. What? I can't take fucking
Oh.
pictures with the horse? Lampard? Fuck you. Laws, don't they mean recommended guidelines? Oh yeah. Fucking suggestions is what they should be called, right? Suggestions
I
on
mean,
how to act.
I mean, if you want to, I mean, it's not.
All right.
but- Mm-mm-mm. Horses be thick and strong. Yeah.
I mean,
but
they'd be
very
thick and
low.
they'd be thick and hard. No,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and very long. Too.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit! Oh damn! I remember, like there was a circus, like one time behind our school, and they had like I don't know a section of the place where they had their animals,
Yeah.
and we were like young. I don't know, like pre-teens. And we went there like during breaks and just chill, looked at the animals, and then we saw a horse with the dick out, like holy shit, and we all like stared at it like holy shit, it's so fucking big.
Yeah, it's like a fucking it's fucking. This is what we did.
Yeah, it's like a fucking arm.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's actually how we were. That's actually like in all seriousness, that's how we refer to black people in Lebanon. Just
Like this?
yeah, just
with the arm.
yeah, with the arm movement. Yeah. We did that. We actually did that. Yeah.
Oh damn! Hey, Mo, look. With the arms.
Hey, look, you know what? It's more respectful than saying the N word. I'll tell you that much.
True.
Hey, look, it's an
True.
N word.
You give them a
No, it's this movement. Like,
guy.
for those of you who will be listening to the podcast, like when it's just in audio form, what I'm doing is I'm pulling out my entire arm and then I'm like hitting like the inside of my elbow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so that like I'm basically like showing like basically big dick. Big dick.
Wow.
So that is
Oh man.
yeah. So that's actually how we referred to black people. Like we didn't just gotta go like, oh look, he was one of those, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he was black.
But okay, how diverse were Lebanon when you grew up?
Lebanon is quite
you
diverse.
mentioned Filipino,
Yeah.
and were there like a common like black people there?
Mostly Bangladeshis and sub-Saharans.
Oh, okay.
So obviously Lebanon, again, as I said, the fucking Las Vegas of the Middle East. So Egyptians, who a lot of them are black. Somalis, who a lot of which are black.
Yeah.
South Africans, who a lot of which are Ghanans, like Ghanaians. I don't know, how do you call like people from Ghana? Ghanaians, guinea pigs. I don't fucking know what do you call. Yeah. What?
Oh, relax, dude. we got it. We got it.
All right.
I
So
know about South Africa. They sometimes white and
it's an audio podcast. When I edit it later and then I upload it to Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, wherever the fuck you get your podcasts, it is available on like 90% of all podcast platforms. So yeah.
so just look us up anywhere.
Yeah, just type in Highly Distracted anywhere and you'll get the podcast, and it's an audio podcast as well. Yeah. So, yeah, people from Ghana. We had people from Tunisia visiting us on occasions, Moroccans. We had a lot of people like that in Lebanon, and like a lot of them were, they were black. A lot of them, like a lot of Asians from fucking Philippines, mostly from Philippines and from Bangladesh. We also had lots of Europeans, like lots of Russians, especially, like Slavic people.
Really?
I'm Ukrainian. I had a lot of like Ukrainian and Russian and
Okay,
Belarusian
yeah.
people and shit like that.
Because they thought out for doctors or other reasons.
Exactly, yeah. And yeah, so like Lebanon was quite a diverse country in general. A lot of people would just go there and like either bring wives from like abroad, or they find their wives cleaning their house or school, or you
and
know,
just fell in love.
yeah. And then you get a half breed Filipino / Arab like Boods. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yeah. Good thing you didn't take them to see elephants. They would have definitely asked then. Yeah. But yeah, so like Lebanon is quite the diverse country, so like a lot of cultures just clash. But yeah, it is a society based on services. And services are key in Lebanon. But
Just like in Japan. But not that extreme, I guess.
yeah, but by Western standards, Lebanon is an extremely racist society. But here's the thing, we're not. We're just kind of stereotypical, I guess, if you want. Like we believe in stereotypes, and we kind of
embrace it.
We embrace it,
like,
because we know the Christians are a certain way, we know the Muslims are a certain way, so the Christians fucking like know not to go into like a fucking Muslim village, you know, because they're probably gonna get attacked.
They are beef between religious people there.
Yeah, it's 50-50, and like the Lebanese civil war was mostly because of religion.
Damn, man. Holy shit. Okay, but you mentioned stereotypes. So what are the stereotypes in Lebanon?
Muslim areas are a lot less safer than Christian areas. Filipinos are always like the cleaners. Bangladeshis are probably either the cleaners or like they help around the store.
And help in other ways.
Yeah. A brown kid in flip-flops is the guy who runs to the store for you to like get the shit. You know, you give him like the $10 and he'll go to the store and fucking buy the stuff for you. I don't know. Europeans have money. Americans have money.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Because it's like a lot cheaper there.
If they're getting attacked, then it's racism, not stereotypes. Nobody's getting attacked. The Civil War was a thing a while ago. But I think the thing about it is that you can't say like religion is racism. Like if it's a beef between religions or something like that. It's a beef between religions. It's not really racism. It ain't races because it's just brown people versus brown people. Like I don't see what's racist about it. They're all Arabs after all. You know? It's just who do you believe your God is? Yeah.
Yeah. Like Bloods versus Crips. I mean, he's basically like gang
Yeah.
Gang wars.
So it is what it is.
But religiously.
I mean, the thing is, they wouldn't get attacked in the Muslim village. Like, it's not like the ghetto, you know, where people are fucking carrying guns and shit like that. But it's definitely not as safe of an area as, you know, like in the middle of the fucking city. You know, you go into the village, there's people who are very extreme into their religion, right? And Christians in Lebanon tend to have a very shitty type of mindset. Like they tend to say a lot of anti-religious curse words.
What? Christians say it's anti-religious.
Yeah, especially I don't know, like in the Christian people in Lebanon tend to like have specific words that they say, like ilan rabbak, ilan dinak, you know what I'm saying, like shibu rabbak, which basically is like curse your god, or curse your religion, or what's wrong with your fucking god, like you know what I mean, kind of that type of shit. And Muslims are much less likely to take that kind of shit and be okay with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Muslims are just kind of like, what the fuck, you know, like, and you're gonna get fucking attacked, while Christians in Lebanon are much more relaxed, and they say that kind of stuff, while Muslims are not very happy with that kind of shit. So when a Christian goes into a Muslim area, they have to watch their tongue, because if you insult the guy's god, he's more likely to fucking beat your ass. He's more likely to fucking beat your ass, you know what I mean?
Of course. I mean, that's also way to just like unprovocative. Just say all that shit, like, wow. But okay, I don't know if
they also have like a certain like area in Lebanon that's like a Christian, like what is it called? We have like a certain area that's called I forgot the fucking name, but they have their specific accent, and like people call them weird, but they also, like, it's a Christian area. And they have also specific like cuss words that kind of go like Landin Motek, or like the kind of stuff like that, like fuck the religion of your dead, is basically that is what they say.
What?
And like Muslims are not like that. The Muslims kind of go like, the fuck, man, you know what I mean? Like they don't take that shit very fucking lightly. So yeah, so Christians do have to watch out in Lebanon when it goes to like at least the Lebanese Christians, right? Like people in general, you can visit like Lebanese, like you know, if you're a tourist, you can come in. You don't have that kind of shit. Yeah, but like Lebanese Christians are weird. Not the Bsharri, not the Bsharri. Should be like Din Mautek Ishbek Yahi. Where's that from? It's not Bsharri. It's Zgarte. Zgarte, yeah, it's the area is called Zgarte. Yeah, so that's yeah.
Okay, wow, but okay, as long as Lebanese Christians don't fucking provoke,
yeah,
and the Muslims, they also like scot-free to walk in their area, but
also yeah, all of the Christians in Lebanon are alcoholics, so. As Muslims are not too happy about fucking alcoholics walking around in the streets, or like drunk people walking around in the streets and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, it felt like a propaganda, because you said, "Oh, Christian says this on like unprovoked, like for no fucking reason," and they also like alcoholic, but. Something about but do you have something to say about the Muslims? Okay, maybe
the Muslims
I
are very extreme. They will get provoked by like dumb shit. Like you can't joke with them specifically about religion. They will get very fucking passionate, and
they're like social justice warriors.
Yeah,
except the color for hair.
Yeah. Except they have long beards and potentially bomb vests, you know.
Oh, wow.
No, they don't have bomb vests. They don't have bomb vests, but like you get what I'm saying. Chatty people are worse though. Yeah.
I mean, imagine if they had that, just waking up in the morning and just stretching and just put on the bomb vest.
Yeah,
that would be like really weird to do.
You have a beard? I do have a beard, yes, and I just don't like the fact that the way I look without it. Simple as that.
Oh wow! I also hate it. And like it wasn't like long time ago I shaved it completely off.
Yeah, but I'm talking. So here's the thing in Islam. So I grew up in like Islamic culture and stuff like that. Thank you very much for the follow, little moop, littlest moop, the tiniest one. But yeah. So the thing about Lebanon is this beard, at least in Muslim areas, is extremely fucking short. Right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
This
Oh,
is
of course.
so by Islamic standards, and I've lived in Islamic areas because my
Mm,
family is Muslim. Um, the beard, by standard, when you grab it like this, it should come out from the bottom, right?
mm,
If it
yeah.
doesn't come out from the bottom, then your beard is not Islamic, right? If you will. So here's the thing. Muslim people are very traditionalist. They're very conservative in the
Mm,
sense, and they follow a lot of the old traditions. So now it's Ramadan, like Ramadan has started yesterday,
mm.
and basically a lot of Muslims break their fast by eating a date and drinking a cup of water. That's how they break their fast, right?
Like during, like during the day,
During the day,
or wait.
nobody eats. When the sun
Oh yeah,
sets
yeah.
is when you're allowed to break your fast. You
Oh
break your
yeah, yeah.
fast and you eat a date and then
Mm,
you drink some water. Why do they do that? Because that's how the Prophet Muhammad broke his fast.
mm.
You know?
But yeah.
So they follow that. How how long should you grow your beard? Prophet Muhammad's beard is said to have when he held it, it came out from the bottom. So
Okay, so
that
it all
is the
depends.
correct size for a Muslim beard.
It depends how big
At least
and
this
small
is
your hands are.
that is fine, but that is generally this is what your beard should kind of be, at least like Islamically speaking.
Mm,
You should always enter the bathroom with your right foot because that's how the prophet did it. You know what I mean?
okay.
When the prophet ended his prayer, he looked to the right first and said Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and then went to the left and went Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So looking to the sides and saying, or not Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, but look to the side and go like Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, which is basically um,
Like high.
peace be upon you and
Okay.
the mercy of God and his thriftiness, not thriftiness, but like his want to give you stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So so basically it's kind of like the way like when you're in prayer, you're in a world of your own, and then when you finish your prayer, you kind of wake up from that world and you look to the side and you say and because you're praying in a mosque,
Mm,
you know what I mean? And there's usually people to your left and to your right in the mosque.
yeah.
You look at the guy at the right and say assalamu alaikum, and then you look at the guy to your left and you say assalamu alaikum. So that
Mm.
people when they pray at home, they still do that. Even though there is no person on the
Oh.
left or on the right. They still do that thing where they look to the right and they say it to the fucking wall, and they look to the left and they say it to the goddamn table.
Oh shit. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't fucking realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I was like wondering, like when you said it. Oh, when they do it at home, because my mom prayed,
Yeah.
or maybe yeah, she still prays.
Yeah.
Um, but I never like noticed that she does that side thing.
Does she do it?
It what if wait
When she
when she
finishes
prays?
prayers.
I don't know. I haven't really looked at it, but
Women pray in solitude, so maybe she doesn't do it. My grandma used to do it though. But
mm,
women pray in solitude. They never pray in the mosque. Mosque praying is for men only.
mm.
But women usually pray in solitude, so I don't think it is tradition for women to go right and left. But men do it.
I don't know, man. I mean, next time, okay, next time, when I get the chance to see it, I will like I will have my eyes on her then.
Yeah,
Just see,
yeah.
okay, if she does that, but because yeah, I have experienced that in mosques,
Mm,
like when we prayed and finishing off just right and then just left
yeah.
and but but okay. Do you, the thing is, yeah, my cousin from Kosovo has like tried to convert us to Islam or so, and such like and such stuff like that.
Hmm.
But and we went to a mosque and prayed for like a few times, and but the issue is I don't know what the fuck to say.
When you're praying,
Yeah,
there
I mean
is
I mean, don't you have like to memorize some I don't know, recitals or
kind of, yeah. There is some memorizing. Again, for those of you who are watching, I'm not Muslim. I
me
like
neither,
I like
me
strayed
neither.
away from
But
the religion like a while ago, but because I grew up Muslim and in a Muslim family, I know all of this stuff. But I'm the first atheist in my family, if you will. So yeah. So you start your prayer by saying one of God, like one of the verses, like descriptions of God. You know what I
mm,
mean? Uh, and then you read. Most people in Islam have like some of the Quran memorized. So you
mm,
recite the verses from the Quran while you pray, right? You
mm,
recite a verse, you say the entire verse, and then you kind of go Allahu Akbar, and then you bow down
mm,
and put your head to the floor, right?
yeah,
And then again at the bottom, you recite a verse, right? Once you're
a
done
random
reciting,
one
I think it's
or has it
a
been like
description of the Prophet at the bottom, you know?
okay, mm,
And then you go back up, and while you're going back up, you're like Sami Allahu liman hamida, which is God listens to those who worship,
mm,
right? So you go Allahu Akbar, which is God is great, and then you go down, and then you recite a verse, and then when you're going back up, you're like Sami Allahu liman hamida, and then you go back up and you pray. And I think there are 5 prayers in the day. The
yeah, yeah,
first prayer is only 1 kneel. The second prayer is 2 kneels. The third prayer is 3,
and so on, so
until
on.
the fifth prayer is 5 kneels.
Yeah,
So yeah. And the first prayer of the fucking day is annoying because it's at 5 goddamn
it's like
a.m.
in the middle of the
Yeah,
night.
it's at like 4 a.m., which is fucking like fuck off, bro.
Oh man,
Like you do
that.
not expect me to get the fuck up at 5 in order to fucking pray and then go back to sleep. Like fuck that.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, luckily my mom does prays, but I don't know if she does all 5. But is that like important or can you have like reasons to like, oh, I can't do
So
this one
in
or
in general, you shouldn't have an excuse to do all
mm,
5 at the correct time. But
yeah,
obviously, if you are unable to because you are traveling,
mm,
because you are sick, because you are dying,
even
because
that.
you have children,
Uh,
blah blah blah, and all of that stuff, that is all fine, and you're not forced to do that, right? And my
mm,
dad, for 5 years, skipped on all prayers
oh wow.
because he didn't feel clean enough to pray.
Mm?
He had kids,
Okay,
and my
but
brother
what do you
would
mean?
piss himself. My sister would shit
Ah,
herself,
okay.
and he would have to change the diaper. He would have
Yeah, yeah.
to wash their asses. He would have to like clean up, get his
Mm,
hands dirty, get pissed on sometimes
mm.
because you take off the diaper to clean my brother's shit and he starts fucking pissing everywhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the fucking thing. My dad did not feel clean enough to to pray. Like he felt dirty, so he didn't feel like he would be, you know, like you need to be clean.
Yeah.
That is why Muslims like clean themselves before
Mm.
prayer. Like they go all the way up to the elbow with the cleaning. They clean up their heads. They clean
Mm.
their feet before they enter the mosque. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
They clean so you technically you have to be clean before. Which is
Um,
actually why the fucking Black Plague never hit the Arab world.
the Black Plague.
Yeah.
Am I? Wait, wait.
It
Am I
hit
missing
Europe.
something?
It hit Europe really hard. But it
What is
didn't hit
Black
the Arab
Plague?
world.
It's
The
like
the Black Death. 1680 something is when the Black Death was.
1600s.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the rat problem. Is that the?
The
Wait.
one that killed like 60% of Europe.
Look,
The
man.
plague.
Look, man. My history knowledge. Okay,
1346. Yeah, sorry, bubonic plague. Yeah. But yeah, it's yeah, that's why it didn't hit the Islamic world as hard. Because Muslims constantly 5 times a day at the very least they sanitate themselves. They clean up their hands all the way to the elbow. They wash their face, they wash the back of their head, they wash their feet. They actually, a lot of them end up like fucking emptying their nose, you know, cleaning everything. And like what is that thing when you fucking like wash your mouth, like that shit?
Gargle.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is, but they do that and then they spit. So Muslims 5 times a day clean themselves fully, almost fully. The only thing they don't clean is their torso.
Yeah.
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 So
that's the thing.
because they clean their neck as well. Like cleaning the neck is also a thing. And that's the thing. You're constantly sanitized. You're constantly cleaning yourself. And to that point,
I mean, as
the
long
plague.
As
Yeah, it's basically like in COVID. You fucking constantly just put hand sanitizer on. Yeah, that's literally what it is. And that's why like you don't hear that much about like the plague hitting Islamic countries as hard. How much did you hear about like Saudi Arabia being hit by COVID? Not that much.
I mean, true, but but I'm thinking like
They wash their asses though. Yes, we use bidets in the Arab world. We are not fucking primitive pieces of shit who wipe our asses with paper like you.
Yeah, which are fucking gems to have fucking bidet.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like one pleb thing in industrial countries, like in Sweden here. I was like, I'm so fucking disappointed that Sweden, that it's not normal to have a bidet.
Right? It's so fucking weird.
Like I can't take a shit like outside. Okay, well, not outside, but in public stall rooms and all that stuff, because I'm fucking afraid.
Yeah.
Because it's shit, man.
I do not take a shit. I will hold a shit all the way to get back home. I will not shit in public toilets because I don't want to wipe my ass with a fucking toilet paper like a goddamn Neanderthal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Man. I don't want to use my hands on my butthole of the shit. I mean, you clean it.
It feels
afterwards.
good. That's the thing. You tickle your butt.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's our man. Yeah, that's a man's G spot basically. So we get to masturbate like every time we like after shit. but you clean it afterwards. So hey, we're like back on track.
Right, and then you wash your hands.
Yeah.
And then you're good.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know. I mean, it's such a primitive thing that the Western world still does. That like you guys wipe your fucking asses with toilet paper. It's nasty.
Western people are like bitches.
I saw a TikTok the other day. And I was like, what is the word for when you're wiping your hand? When you're wiping your ass with a tissue and you by mistake touch some of it with your finger. It's apparently called the finger of Midas.
The finger of Midas.
Yeah,
Okay.
Midas is the guy who like touches stuff and it turns into gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently it's called the finger of Midas when you fucking wipe your ass and your finger touches it by mistake.
Ah, man. Yeah, man, I don't know. It just feels, but it's so unnecessary to worry about. I mean, you have to try it. You have to fucking try it to use a bidet or something.
You have to live with a bidet for 3 months and then tell me if you can go fucking back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you go bidet.
Use it for 3 months and then I fucking dare you. You will never go back to toilet paper ever again.
Yeah,
you will feel disgusting after using a toilet paper, as I do. I feel so fucking I cannot walk after using toilet paper. I've had to take shits in public bathrooms before and then wiping my ass with a toilet paper. I can guarantee you I couldn't fucking wait to get back home so I can wash my fucking ass and shower.
I mean, when I was little, I tried to use it. I mean, to clean it with a toilet paper, and it just felt like, man, I'm not clean.
Do you have a bidet in your house right now?
I mean, wait, I don't have the thing with the hose, but it's more like the thing where you water the plant with.
Okay, so you have like a fucking bottle.
I mean, it can happen. I mean,
you're like me. I wash my ass with a bottle.
In public, I recommend to have a bottle with you.
Yeah.
If you have to take a shit in public. But wait, I'll be back and show. I'll
start the Stream Raiders battle. All right, Stream Raider jet spray. Perry bottle? I don't know, I'll show it in a second, but I'm not sure we have enough fucking fighters to win this battle here. We probably do. Hold on, Columna. Hold on, Coco, we're doing Stream Raiders.
I know.
Water everywhere? Suck my ass, it's just water. Oh my god, will the tank make it?
Oh, yeah, or maybe. Oh,
the tank. You got this, homie. Kill him. Come on, shit on them. One, nice. Come on. Yeah, boy, my tank. Oh yeah, everybody dead except my tank. All right, I'll give Dina the money. All right, please, guys, join in on Stream Raiders. Get your asses on because we are struggling a little bit. You tried, yeah? No, you're fine, bro. I don't care about the story. Just fucking start the goddamn battle.
Oh, there's a story.
Why the fuck are they giving me story? This season apparently has a story, which is fucking weird. I don't give a shit about the story, bro. All right, get your asses on Stream Raiders, please, and thank you. Would very much appreciate it. All right, show us that bottle, Coco.
It's not a bottle. I say it's something that you water the plants with.
Yeah.
And it has a nice design. Just look at it. It
right.
Looks
it
like
goes up your ass really fucking nicely, doesn't it? Look at that little tiny bit. Yeah.
A neti pot.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
I basically don't like the tiny, like, neck of your thing. So I use a bottle exactly like this one with a fatter neck, so I get more flow.
I mean,
more water flowing. But I have a water exactly like this one, except it's red in the bathroom, and that's what I clean my ass with.
But doesn't like empties like really quick then?
Yeah, but I have the sink right next to me, so I refill it quickly as well.
I mean, that's nah, man. That's tedious.
It is, but yeah.
With a nick like this, is you can have it like for days. Like, you can just...
No, I empty my bottle completely. I do not leave shit water in my bottle.
I love that we have a bidet discussion. Like,
right?
Better.
All right.
Like a neti pot because the neck is small. It like less water will flow, and that's all you need. You you,
Uh,
you don't need a fucking waterfall.
that looks like something you water the plant. That's
Yeah,
exactly what it
yeah,
is. That is
yeah. That's
exactly
what
what
I
it
said.
is.
A neti pot.
That is exactly what it is. Because we're living in the Western world, their bidets are like a fucking rarity.
But
So we
the
have to make
best.
do. Like in Ukraine, I've seen my dad use fucking cups, like beer cups, to wash his ass. That
Beer
is
cup
literally what it
is
is.
like
Yeah.
an instant, like going
Yeah.
down all the time.
Yeah. That's
But
the
the
thing.
best
You refill
bidet,
it. You know what I mean?
but the best bidet are hands down Japan. Like holy shit,
Is
that's
that the
like a
bidet that's
dream.
already inside the toilet? Like it washes your ass from the inside?
We also have that in Kosovo, but 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 in Japan, yeah, they have the thing that have it like installed with the toilet, but they have like a controller on the side, like you can adjust the pressure and it has like a rhythm thing like tick, 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 yeah, you
Oh
do like
wow.
whatever, and that's like a fucking
Wow.
dream.
It's just like it's
I
like
maxed
it's
out the
like
fucking
it's like a
pressure.
fucking vibrator, you know? You fucking
Yeah, I
choose the
mean
rhythm,
basically.
you choose how fucking often it
Yeah,
fucking does the
basically.
bzz, bzz, bzz. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
and I maxed out the fucking pressure because yeah,
Yeah.
that's like a fucking dream. That's like like when I get a place on my own, I will have where I can
We
install
had
the
a
toilet and
bidet
all the stuff.
growing up and I scalded myself, so never again. Well, you had one of those hot bidets? Why would you have hot water going down your bidet? Just clean yourself with cold water. So
Wait,
weird.
you had a bidet growing up? Wait, is that connected to
I think she
the?
just turned on the hot water and like she fucking burnt her asshole.
Yeah. I mean, you can also have those bidet where it's like a hose and where it connects to the shower,
Yeah.
and basically takes water there. But
Yeah, I don't know.
oh man,
I don't know about that. Like you have to set it to a specific temperature. If
I
you're
mean,
gonna
yeah,
if you're gonna use hot water in a bidet, you have to set it to a specific like hot, heat, so you never scold
yeah.
yourself by mistake, or you don't have to like adjust the fucking water while you have like shit fingers. Yeah, like it's just, well, what the fuck. Might as well just take a shower at that point. Right? Just wash your
What do
ass
you
with
mean?
cold water, dude. Like, why the fuck are you like, adjusting hot water and shit?
Yeah, I understand the pain because it happens to me like one or two. I was like, holy shit, this fucking
Yeah.
going on.
All right. But
Oh
yeah,
man.
so it's just I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything your family like does that is weird to the Swedes?
They talk loud,
That is
basically.
fine. I have been, my dad has definitely been yelled at by the cops for speaking very loudly. And then my
Yeah.
mom yelled back at the cops, telling them that they're being racist pieces of shit because that's just how they speak.
Yeah.
I remember the cops got fucking afraid once, like, because my dad was speaking to somebody in Arabic and they got really fucking afraid,
Yeah.
you're speaking loud and like you're being disruptive, like, and my mom was like, dude, what the fuck, like, that's just how they speak. Can you not be a fucking racist piece of shit?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't think it's an Albanian thing. I believe it's like a development country thing
Yeah.
that you generally speaks fucking
Yeah.
that you generally speak loud.
No, I think Arabic
Because
is a loud language. I think
I
Arabs are not afraid to be loud.
really
Yeah.
because I heard like Arabic people and just like wait Habibi I don't know any fucking Arabic words, but all I know is like Habibi yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Arabs are loud. Here's an interesting question in the chat, though. Coco, do you dry your ass before you put your pants back on?
No. That's the thing. That's the thing. But
you get used to it. It dries up on its own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the thing. Okay, like what should I dry it with? But
Your dad
with the
is
toilet
quiet.
paper?
Yeah. I mean, I think my dad kind of got used to being quiet. Because, you know,
Because they had to
obviously
fucking
he's
adjust.
lived outside. Yeah, he's lived outside of like Lebanon.
See, that's why you need toilet paper. There will be mold on your ass soon.
There would be
No,
mold on my ass,
no,
dude. What
no,
the fuck? I've never
no,
gotten mold on my ass,
no,
dude.
because I scratched it off.
But I've seen
I
you
scratched it
guys
off.
get fucking dingleberries.
Hemorrhoids and all that stuff.
Fucking
Because using
primitive
toilet paper.
bastards.
Yeah, and eczema. And all
Uh,
that stuff.
Nasty
Hey.
ass literally nasty ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I couldn't live with a wet ass. It's not wet for that long. It's wet for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
And it
not-
ain't
not-
swamp ass. Like it's not, you know, it's
It's
not
clean.
Florida swamp ass. It's clean ass. You know what I'm saying? Their booty crumbs. Do you fucking like take them out and chew on them too, Luna? The fuck?
Bad for you.
I've never had a dingleberry. I only hear the primitive fucking Neanderthals in Europe and the US talk about fucking dingleberries and shit.
Oh, wow, the whole chat is against us. But
Yeah, the whole
But-
chat is
but-
fucking Neanderthals. My entire
Yeah.
fucking chat is ooga booga. Ooga booga. wipe ass with fucking tree.
get on
With
with
like
the
tree
fucking
leaves
times.
and shit.
Use
You
me
know,
there.
like suck my ass.
Yeah, use fucking me there. Get on with the times.
Right?
We are superiors. Like basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has happened. Like when we had like some friends. Well, Swedish people like around, and they're like ask me like, hey, why is mom? And why is your mom yelling on the phone?
Why is
she
your
angry?"
mom yelling?
Like, no, she's not yelling. That's like basically how we talk.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh.
And, and I don't know, oh damn, I should take notice that next time, compared to when I'm talking Swedish and when I'm talking Albanian. Like, do
Yeah.
I just naturally speak loud,
Naturally
like
just become a louder fucker. Yeah, maybe.
Aryan superiority? No, fuck no. You're fucking.
Your
plebs.
cheeks
The
do
whole-
not
the whole-
slip and slide. I've had swamp ass before. They slip and slide then. When you have a wet ass, when it's just clean water, not shit ass, it don't slip and slide. It just, there's traction there. Okay?
I mean, American water is not clean, so that's why they have a fucking problem with it.
Maybe. I don't fucking know, dude. Y'all are just primitives. That's all I'm saying.
Yeehaws and all that shit.
All right.
Guns blazing.
Right. You might have traction hair. Hey, don't act like you don't have hair on your ass, girl. I have seen some hairy ass, literally hairy ass woman. Y'all got hair down there. You just shave it. And I'm pretty sure the shave, like the fact that it's like, you know, it gives you more traction when you shave, you know, because it's more spiky.
More skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. More spikes.
But my
just
cheeks be
gets in.
sliding.
Oh man.
It's because you didn't clean your ass fucking well enough, and you got like actual shit mixing with the sweat, and it's starting to fucking slide like side to side.
Oh man, I'm loving this debate.
We've literally been fucking like 45 minutes on how to wash your ass properly. That's how it's been. Like I'm renaming this entire stream to just bidets. Just fucking.
I love it. We've been
It ain't
just
cultures anymore. It's just how to wash your ass by Moheffen and Columnity.
yeah, and then we have the whole fucking chat against us, like calling it disgusting. You guys are fucking disgusting.
Right?
Like having
Y'all nasty.
paper in your fucking ass and all that, and it's still not fucking clean.
Yeah, nasty ass motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I've never felt like my ass is fully clean after wiping, and I've wiped like 15 times. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
it takes fucking forever.
yeah,
dude.
like I fucking get a toilet paper and I
have a
wipe,
fucking
and then I
roll.
fold it, and then I wipe, and then I fold it, and then I wipe again, and then like now I'm running out of toilet paper, so I throw it away, and I get another fucking like, you know, fold of toilet paper in order to wipe, and like after 10 times I still get stains on the fucking paper.
Oh shit!
I'm
man.
still getting stains on the paper. How many times does a motherfucker have to wipe in order for your ass to be clean? Like, what the fucking shit?
Yeah. Hey.
Like, honestly, how many times do you actually wipe before you actually, like, if you wipe, you will never get a stain on the toilet paper again. You know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's so fucking weird because I've also experienced like holy shit. I still see shit stains.
Yeah.
And if you guys are using paper towel and just wipe it a few times, you guys are fucking disgusting because you have swamp ass because you have shit in your fucking.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you guys have the fucking swamp ass.
It's so
not
bad.
Our ass, our buttholes are pristine clean.
Right?
Like,
Look, I only get swamp ass when I'm leaking, and that's like if I ate something like really spicy and I'm having diarrhea and like my asshole leaks a little bit of that water. That's the only time I get swamp ass. So y'all only get swamp ass because you have shit still around in and around your butthole that you have not cleaned properly. Disgusting.
I love how passionate we are. Like,
Right?
I love it.
I found someone who's with me on the bidet thing, and I'm like, I'm letting it all out.
We're
And I'm
having a
like, I'm
fucking
fighting.
battle.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
fighting all the
guns blazing.
Neanderthals in my chat. Fuck you.
Guns blazing.
Right?
Like against all the anti-BDS
Fucking,
people. Hey,
fucking time to die, motherfuckers.
you guys are worse than the Nazis.
You know what? I will say that yes, you are worse. You were worse than Hitler. Y'all stinky ass motherfuckers.
Holy shit.
And you know what? The fact that America is the place where like eating ass fucking was created, like y'all love some chocolate ice cream.
Yeah. That's where a bidet goes in handy.
Chocolate
That's where
milkshakes.
That's where you need a bidet.
Yeah, y'all need some bidet because ass tastes nice after it's been actually fucking cleaned. I use soap and water to clean my balls, but if I don't dry, what the fuck? But if I don't dry them, that shit stinks at the end of the day. Well, then dry them. What's the fucking problem? Also, if your balls are stinking, you probably don't shave them well enough, Corn.
Yeah.
Because
We
it
don't have
creates
hygiene
bacteria.
features.
Coco got bacteria butthole. What?
What?
Nah, if you eat ass, you best be showering first.
That makes me
Yeah,
clean.
or you could clean it with a fucking bidet because it's a shower for your ass.
So if I go through a sprinkler, we're fucking rubbing it with our fingers.
Yeah.
It's not just letting the water flow and there you
Right.
go.
You
No,
fucking
we
that shit, you know?
yeah, we're basically masturbating in the toilet. We basically
Yeah, but
doing
we
it.
don't finger them. We don't I
Yeah,
don't go
yeah,
in.
No.
Yeah. I've never fingered myself while cleaning.
No splashing water on your butt doesn't make you. Damn Americans.
God
You know what?
damn
We have
Neanderthal.
one. We have one.
We're
that-
kind of like the fucking we're kind of like the aliens coming to coming to people and
Try-
showing them superior technology. You know what I mean? And then these
Yeah, no,
motherfuckers are sitting here like no, what we are doing is better. The
yeah.
fucking the this you know we want to sacrifice the virgins because then the gods get fucking angry. You know, you don't understand. Wiping our asses with toilet papers is the correct fucking way, but here we are like giving you the superior technology, the bidet.
Yeah,
Fucking use
fuck,
it.
man.
Stop being disgusting.
Look,
Eat more fiber and stop fingering. Eat my ass. Trust me, it'll be cleaner than any girl you eat in America. How's
look,
that?
look. I were in Japan, and they are like highly sanitized, like everywhere. The, they use bidet, so
Yeah,
so we have a true I don't know how to fucking call it. Like we
a
have proof.
comparison.
Yeah,
Yeah,
comparison. They are super clean because they use bidet,
yeah.
and also since they prioritize the sanitation and cleanliness in like in general, if they use bidet, they are fucking right. They are like the top of the fucking pyramid. The,
Again,
they
let's
are
let's
like
put it this
they are
way.
like the scientists that we should listen to.
Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way, okay? What are the countries that suffered the most during COVID? It's the ones that wipe their asses with fucking papers. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The countries that suffered the most during COVID are the ones that still fucking wipe their asses with fucking leaves from trees, okay? Italy. Wait, does Italy use bidets? No, they don't.
I think. Wait, no. I have no idea
I
actually.
don't think they do. They're familiar with the concept. They're more familiar with the concept
Hmm.
of a bidet than
I should
like
look it
other
up.
Westerners. But
I should,
yeah,
I,
America, China doesn't use bidets. I don't think they do.
I have no. They crouch. They have like a floor toilet.
Oh yeah, you see what I mean? It's the Neanderthals. It's the primitive cavemen that still use fucking papers to wipe their asses. Those are the ones that got fucking hit by COVID the hardest. What about China?
Um,
Does China use bidet?
wait, I have to.
China China, many people use what is called a chamber pot. This is a small pot that
Yeah.
you can use to urinate or defecate. Oh my god, that's why
Oh.
COVID started there. They still shit in a vase. What the fuck? Like
Oh man.
they shit
I
in
have
a
also used
fucking pot. Like how are you supposed to like not mistake that pot for like your grandma's ashes or something?
Oh my god, dude.
Thank you for the
What
follow,
the fuck?
Pierre Winen. Pierre Winen. Yeah, like one day one of them shits in grandma's ashes by mistake, and they're like, "Holy shit, that's
Oh.
not the shit
Whoa.
pot."
Okay, put it
Oh
away.
my
Fuck.
god.
Okay,
man.
it's time to stop. Stop what you're doing. This is not right.
Hydrate.
fuck me.
Yeah, sure, I can hydrate.
That fucking autocorrect bidets.
I'll just always request you to eat now. Laugh my ass out, JK. Bro, they have regular toilets there.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Yeah, bidets are common in Italy, and many Italian households have them. So yeah, they're used for personal hygiene purposes of using the toilet.
Oh god. Oh
But
fuck.
yeah, I guess
No, God!
like South. I mean,
No,
I believe
God,
Southern
please,
Europe.
No!
They use bidets.
No!
I don't know why, like in Central or Northern
Yeah.
Europe, they don't use fucking bidet, but I mean that's I don't know what to say. We are superiors, and you chat. Those that are against us, you are
Yes,
fucking.
we
pussies.
are the true master race.
You are disgusting people.
Yeah, we are the
Why-
we are the true master race.
Look, you
we
are
we are the
getting scammed.
true Aryans.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. You're getting scammed by the toilet companies.
Right?
No, toilet paper companies.
All right.
You're-
COVID was created by toilet paper companies so that they can make so much more sales. Like you
Oh,
said.
speaking about that, did that happen in Ukraine or
I was
or
in
other countries?
England. I was in England when that fucking happened, when COVID hit. And yeah, toilet paper was all out on the shelves, and I felt so fucking superior because I didn't give a shit. I gave zero fucks that the fucking
Oh, man.
that like the country was running out of toilet paper. Absolutely no fucks, because you know what? I'm still on the fucking toilet paper, like the toilet paper roll that I installed like when I first came into England like 7 months before. I was still on the same fucking roll. I never like completely finished it off because I use toilet paper so fucking little.
Yeah, holy shit.
Like I felt so fucking
It's-
good. I was like,
like,
oh, everybody's
just-
like, oh my god, I need to buy toilet paper. We're running out.
Just stressing them out. And like,
Yeah, and I'm just like
and
walking in, and I'm like, oh, I don't give a shit. These poor bastards coming in. It's like, when will you be getting more toilet? Oh, sorry, I need to do an English accent. When will you be getting more toilet paper? You know, like just fucking going that shit. Yeah. Do you know when you'll be getting more toilet paper? You know, and
do
fucking.
you have a sale where tea comes with it too?
Oh yeah. Does it come with a tea packet? The fucking.
Oh man. Oh, I love it. Holy shit. This is I fucking love this part
Yeah.
of the podcast so far. We're just debating and
Right.
defending
Right.
about be there.
All right. So
Man, you guys are fucking
stupid.
disgusting. That's what I can say.
All right.
Like holy shit. I die on this hill.
Absolutely
I
disgusting.
die on this fucking hill.
Even in
Yeah, you-
Ukraine, like people fucking do that, and I'm like, ah.
Like using bidet.
Yeah. No, they don't use
Ah.
the bidet in Ukraine.
Oh,
Only Lebanon, like from what I know. As long as you not cross contaminating and getting a UTW Gucci. What?
I know.
What you
I
mean
know.
you mean like double using the toilet paper? like fucking using your toilet paper?
You just reversed it. I fucking love
Oh,
it.
a UTI, what, a urinary tract infection? Urinary tract infection?
Yeah.
Isn't urinary like you're wiping your
Never.
dick with it or something?
Yeah, I was like, okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, you see, they don't make any fucking sense right
Yeah.
now.
They're trying to defend their primitive ways.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, look
They-
at
they have
them.
no
Look at them
fucking
in the
argument.
chat. They're like sitting there. It's like, oh,
they
you'll
have-
get a UTI. You'll get a
They
fucking.
don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like everyone in chat,
They're
you need
grasping.
to fucking defend. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They're really reading about it,
Yeah.
front to back. Oh man, you guys, look. Just look up a fucking YouTube tutorial, like how to use a bidet. and
Also,
just-
also, in Lebanon, you will never have the fucking problem where the fucking cubicle does not have toilet paper in it. You will never have that problem. Why? Because the cubicle doesn't have fucking toilet paper in it. It has fucking bidet.
bidets.
They have a bidet and it's a permanent installment. The only thing is that if you have a dumbass that fucking shoved that bidet up his ass, and that bidet might have like a shit stain on it. But that is a rarity. Okay? That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
man.
That's all I'm saying, because like it's very rare to get like a bidet that has like a shit stain on it, but it does happen. Okay? It's not something that never happened, but it's something that rarely does happen.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, you know what kind of people they are.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the gays.
every
That are like
100 is a fucking psychopath.
yeah.
Like gay, like just
They're getting it really close just to kind of like feel the pressure harder.
that's how they start.
Actually, like in all
Like-
reality, like the gays do that because the thing about it is that in clubs and shit like that, like if there's a shit stain on the bidet, it's probably because a gay guy tried to like use the pressure in order to clean the inside of his ass before he does anal. They do that.
but then they I had that idea. I mean, they
You wanted to clean your ass before anal?
no that they do that.
No, they
But I was
actually.
like you have to like shove it in and go deep in there to clean
Yeah,
up. Oh,
like
like yeah, oh my god, I'm about to have sex. Better go to the toilet and clean.
Yeah, I've had several gay friends in Lebanon, and they've told me that they fucking do that, and I'm like, that's why some of the bidets have shit stains on them, because y'all get like really deep in there.
Oh man. Oh wow. This part of the podcast like took a lot of fucking energy out of me. I will sleep well.
You know what? Neither of us yawned though. Neither of us has yawned. This was an interesting enough conversation with neither has yawned, and actually Coco was like mentioning he was mentioning like a thing before the podcast, like where we should start a prediction on who will yawn first. That made me yawn, lol. Yeah, we should do a prediction, like who will yawn first. Will it be me or Columna? Like
Yeah, and
every
this
time we
time-
start. And people can vote. But yeah.
but so far none of us had yawned.
Yeah.
But I did yawn like 2 times, like right before.
Right before I
Right
fucking
before.
went live. Yeah, I was like, damn, you already
That didn't
starting?
count.
Does that mean you lost? He's like, no.
No. We
Yeah.
haven't started. Of course not.
Yeah. You're getting on get your asses on fucking Stream Raiders. Cause we have like very little amounts of people here. Like, oh my god, we got 1 minute left. We got really low amount of people. Get your asses on.
Wait, you're talking to me or
Everybody.
Okay,
Even you.
I'm
What
sorry.
the fuck? Why aren't you on Stream Raiders, man?
I mean, my laptop is there and my phone is there. It's like, fuck that shit.
It's-
I want to chill. Yeah.
Stop that witchcraft, yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
So yeah, back to cultures.
Yeah. We got like 30 more minutes on the stream. We've already been going for like an hour and a
Yeah, we
half.
need to fucking backtrack. Like, holy shit. Oh man. Shit, language and identity.
Well, language and identity, as I've already mentioned before, I think the funny thing is that I've used the fact that I can speak 3 languages fluently to my advantage so fucking often.
It's English, Ukrainian. Wait,
English, Russian, and
English.
Arabic.
okay, Russian. Okay.
So I speak all 4 languages fluently, and the thing is that because I speak all 4 languages fluently, I can do accents in all 4 languages. So in English, I can do like a British accent, you know. I can speak in the way of the British. In English, I can also do the I can also do the Arab accent, you know. I can speak in a very Arab way. Hold on, let me start the fucking battle. Yeah. And then I can do wait, hold on. I can do a Russian accent, you know? And it's kind of like the way like I can do that, but I can also we got fucked by the way in the battle.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
All right, we'll try that again. Please, more people. But this will be the last battle. But yeah, but even in Russian, I can do like Arab accents or like English accents in Russian, you know?
Mm.
And in Arabic I can do like American accents or, you know, Russian accents.
And even in Arabic you can do Russian accents.
Yeah.
And,
So in Arabic I can do Russian accents because I've heard my mom do a Russian accent her entire fucking
okay.
life. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So for me, all I have to do is just imitate her.
But how does that sound? Like a Russian accent in
So
in Arabic.
Arabic is very easy to sound foreigner as a foreigner in Arabic, right?
Okay.
Because in Arabic we have several letters to people from outside. They sound the exact fucking same,
Mm.
right? So we have ah, right?
Ah.
And ah. Okay? These are two different letters.
The other one was like you stretching.
Yeah,
Ah.
Yeah, it's two different letters.
Oh, that's
Right?
oh, that's the meme.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if we say for example alam,
Hello.
right? That is a pen,
Mm.
right? If we say alam, that yeah, alam is a pen.
Hello.
Alam is a flag.
Hello. He's basically fucking emphasizing that.
Yeah. So alam is a pen, alam is a flag. Right? But then we also say we have the h and the ha.
Oh, I fucking love that sound.
So the h and the ha, right? So and then we also have the emphasis thing, the shadda, which is which is like the thing that I taught Jellybean when she was here, right? Which is shabak.
Shabak?
Shabak is basically what's wrong with you. You know what I mean? Like when somebody comes at you and they're like poking you, you look at them, you're like shabak, like what's up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But shabak is a window. Is a window.
I mean, oh shit, you have to like really listen.
So shabak and shabak. Window. Window and what's wrong? You know?
Wow, you have to fucking listen.
Yeah.
When people talking.
And then we also have the ka and the ka.
Ka
Two-
and ka.
Yeah, two different letters. So we can say kalb, which is dog, and kalb, which is heart.
Kal.
Kalb
Oh,
is
me
dog,
kalb.
kalb
Oh,
is
you-
heart.
Oh, that you have to be fucking careful when saying that to your partner.
Yeah.
Hey, my.
You are my heart. Yeah, you are my
You're my
heart.
dog.
Yeah, or you are my dog.
You have to be
Yeah.
fucking.
And that's the
Careful
thing.
with that.
Like these letters that sound so fucking similar to you.
Mm.
In Arabic, we differentiate them very fucking easily because to us, like, they're completely different letters, right?
Yeah.
So we have 3 Z sounds in Arabic,
Okay.
right? Va, za,
Z-
and the. Za,
You only
the,
said-
the.
Yeah.
Za, the.
The.
Yeah. 3 different sounds, 3 different letters, right? And then there's also the ah, like if you strengthen the ah, so you can say dhalama, right? Dhalam, which
Dhalam.
is injustice. Dhalam,
Mm.
right? Dhalam is the darkness. So
mean,
dhalam, dhalam.
That's kind of the opposite. They're like 2 completely meanings.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
It has to be very difficult as a non-Arabic to fucking learn it. Because you
Yeah,
have to-
Arabic is one of the hardest languages to learn. Yeah, along with Mandarin, I think. Like
Isn't
those
it one of the oldest too?
yes, kind of. as well. Yeah.
Hey, Albania too, man.
Yeah.
Albanian too, but in a different tree. I fucking love it.
What other words are there very similar in Arabic that you can fuck up by just changing one letter the two Amer-? So yeah, so basically to do an English accent in Arabic is you can't say ha, right? You can't say ah, right? You can't say like some of the specific fucking letters. So let's say I want to do an Arabic accent of like how are you, my love? Let's go to a restaurant, right? So we go kifak habibi, كيفك حبيبي خلينا نروح على المطعم, right? That is an English accent of Arabic speaking, right?
Yeah.
So but let me show you the difference. كيفك حبيبي خلينا نروح على المطعم, right? When in Arabic it's كيفك حبيبي خلينا نروح على المطعم, right? Completely different.
It's like completely like holy shit.
So yeah. So like to me it's just I know what sounds people can make and people can't make. Like again, the Russians, for example, can't make the ha or the h sound at all. They say ha, right? So they go kifak habibi, right? Habibi, right? Instead of habibi.
Habibi.
So, yeah. Sounds like my attempts. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. I'm so good at doing accents in like the different languages that I speak that I can get away with shit. Like like the police will stop me to give me like a speeding ticket or something like that. I pull out my fucking American Arabic accent and they'll be like, "Oh, he's a fucking tourist." You know what I mean? Like just let him go. He wouldn't even know where to fucking pay that fine. You know what I'm saying? Like oh there it is. It goes.
No,
He does.
no,
There it is. He fucking yawned.
There it was. Holy shit! I just realized it. Damn. Fuck, man. Oh no, we are never gonna get free, get out of it. Like every episode has to have a fucking yawn,
right?
I mean, we seriously need to do that. Those predictions.
I'll do it definitely.
Like next episode.
What
like,
the fuck did I just miss getting water? Coco yawned for the first time in the podcast. Yeah.
I mean, fuck, man. And also like me, and also like always me that yawns.
Yeah. Also, chat requested that you speak a little bit of Albanian, like say a sentence or something, so we can hear what you sound like when you're speaking it.
I mean, what can I fucking say?
I don't fucking know. Tell me about your morning. What time did you wake up? What did you eat?
Okay, I can say this. On falnik, oh shit, man, I don't know. Wait. On falnik zotëri, po adeni ku ka, ku është shitoria që po shet tesha. I was like, like, excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Like zotëri is like, sir. But I don't know how but I don't know how you said it to females. But it's like on falni zotri, like excuse me, sir. Adente ku ka një shitoria që po shet tesha. Like, do you know a store where they sell clothes?
Okay. Interesting. It doesn't sound like any language that I know. So like none of the words are similar to any language that I know. Because even in German, like the words are very similar. Like, you know, pieces is Stück, which is the same word from Russian, because when you say like Stück is like pieces, like give me 10 pieces, 10 Stück, like 10 pieces.
Yeah.
Right? And then you also have Auto, which is like, that's what the fucking, you know, automobile, Auto.
Yeah.
Mobiltelefonen, right? So like mobile
like
phone.
In Sweden
Right.
too, we have like stycken, and we saw.
Is that chicken?
No, Stuk is
Oh,
basically.
sticken. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, Sticken is like a bitar and also. I mean, there are synonyms to that, but yeah, But when you say like Stuk, okay, I recognize that in Swedish too.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
but Swedish have also like a lot of influence
Mm.
from Germany too, because
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and then like for example, like a chair in German is Stuhl.
It's same
Or
in Sweden
Stuhl.
too.
It's Stuhl. So
Yeah.
Stuhl is the same because in Russian it's Stuhl.
Mm.
Just here it's
In,
Stuhl.
yeah, in Sweden, stool,
Yeah. And
basically.
for English speakers, Milch, milk, you know?
Milk.
Milch is milk.
Yeah.
Bread, Brot. You know what I mean?
Really, they're so fucking similar.
Yeah. Sister, Schwester. Right?
And okay, wait. In Albanian, chair is like karik, and bread like book.
Huh.
What else? And oh wait, what was the fucking car? Okay, funny thing is, when you're referring to car, I mean, some people, like including me, call vehicles car, but it also can be, but it sounds similar like dick.
Yeah.
Because yeah, because you say like car, Karin,
Karin
so
is dick.
yeah,
Okay.
and and so you have to be like careful when you say hop on this car, like
Huh.
so you don't like I like accidentally say hop
Hop
on
on
this
my
dick.
dick. Hop on my dick, boy.
But what's it called? Oh damn, I have to look it up because
Yeah.
oh fuck man,
No,
it was
Arabic is very different. So like car is sayyara.
yeah.
Um in Russian, car is mashina, which is machine basically.
Yeah,
Mashina. What about dick? Is in Arabic it's
Oh yeah, fucking
Yeah.
yeah, I remember the R.
R.
Suck my R.
Yeah. And in Russian it's hui.
Okay. Hui.
Hui, yeah. That's what a dick is.
Damn,
In Russian.
I will never fucking recognize that.
Yeah. Dajaja, that's chicken. Dajaja. In Arabic chicken is dajaja. In Russian it's kuritsa.
Kuritsa. Okay. In Albania is pool.
Cow in Arabic is bakara. In Russian it's what the fuck is it in Russian? Korova.
What wasn't it in Albanian? Lop, cow.
Lop, yeah. Nothing like breathing in some fresh air. Indeed. Yeah, we do that a lot. In Lebanon it's quite the joke. Where like we say it's okay, go get some fresh air, you know, and like we laugh because like, you know, air and air. Like so like everybody laughs. So
kindergarten.
like oh, did you get some fresh air? That's what I would ask, like, Dina, did you get some fresh air at Timmy's?
like maybe ask Dina about that.
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, we do make that joke, and there is one joke. There are two jokes that, because my mom worked in like a salon and shit. We have the word in Ukrainian, which is the word for good, which is хорошо, right? Good in Russian is хорошо, right?
Yes.
But the word хара means shit in Arabic, and show is a show, you know, like a fucking, you know, a show. So basically, when you're like хорошо, like, you know, shit show, you know, the show of all shit. So they make that joke, and there's also the word zabiri, which is take this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is very similar to the Arabic word zabri, which is my penis.
Okay. Wait, Zarabshi is that take it.
Zabiri,
Zabiri.
yeah, and zabri.
Okay. Zabiri and Zabri. Okay.
Yeah, zabiri and zabri. They're so similar that it's like you kind of go like my mom when she's like fucking telling my brother and sister, like fucking commanding them around, and she's going like take this, and don't forget to take that and that, you know. So you're like zabri, zabiri, zabiri, zabiri. So she's like my penis, my penis, my penis. Yeah. Like to the Arabs, she's like pointing at everything and going like my penis, my
You
penis.
can make everything a penis.
Yeah.
You're brave enough, basically.
So yeah, we do make fun of it like a fair bit, especially like when my Arab friends like hear me talking to my parents or something on the phone. They're like, ha ha ha, you said khara. You said shit. Ah. They start fucking crying. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, like kill me.
but do you mess that up pronunciation because you know like 3 languages?
No.
Oh really?
I am fluent and I have the correct accent for all the fucking languages. You will not. The only thing is Russian. There are some words that I will. That like you can pinpoint that like he has a bit of an accent, right? But that's because those words I probably learned from my dad, and I say them the way my dad says them, and my dad says them in an accent, right?
Yeah.
So. You know, in English you can't tell I have an accent, right? Like a
Yeah,
lot of Americans will never fucking think I'm not American, even though I've never stepped foot in America my entire fucking life. I sound American, and even Canadians will never be able to tell that I'm not fucking Canadian because I have that accent.
But how did you learn to speak like so good? Like
I had a lot of English speaking friends in middle school.
okay, shit.
So-
Because I'm very impressed that that you have this accent because when I first heard you, I was like, okay, yeah, he's English speaking and stuff like that. But
Never stepped foot in America my entire life.
I was like, holy shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
Yeah, no, never stepped foot in America my entire life. I've been in England for 1 year, and when I was in England, I learned to speak in the Queen's English, and I'm very capable of having a very posh English accent, and it's fucking beautiful. If I want to turn British, I can fucking do it at any time.
You have
that I
no
want to.
problem. You don't have any problem with
Yeah,
that, darling.
I have absolutely no fucking problem speaking in British.
Yeah.
And,
You should embrace it, darling.
yeah. Darling. Oh, no. Darling.
Babe.
Darling.
Oh man.
Darling. Darling is like fucking
Darling.
is like southern. But Arabic, I am like full on like northern accent Arabic. Like I will, and that's the thing. I do a lot of like voiceover shit in Arabic because like a lot of my clients are Arabic. So I do a lot of voiceover stuff, and my accent when I speak naturally is northern Lebanon accent, right? But I can also do Beirut accent, and I can also do a southern accent, and I can even do like a Saudi Arabian accent and an Egyptian accent and a Tunisian accent and any accent that you need like of Arabic, because I have to fucking like use those accents in order to do voiceovers for those countries, whatever the client is. So if the client is in Saudi Arabia, I have to do a Saudi accent.
But couldn't you guys just hire somebody that had that accent, or did you have to like really learn those accents?
So what I do most of the time when I'm not very familiar with the accent, so for example, the Saudi accent. I'm not extremely familiar with it,
Mm.
right? I will ask the client who is Saudi to send me the words in voice,
Mm.
and then I will emulate what I heard.
Yeah, okay.
So again, it's different because Lebanon doesn't go ga, right? Oh, here we go. He's fucking yawning again. What a
But
bitch.
it's getting really late.
I know it is. Yeah.
We're gonna have to fucking end it soon. Like, how much is there left on stream rates, man?
It's
dying.
9 minutes.
Oh
9 minutes.
my god.
10 more minutes, man. Relax. Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude, I'm pushing 30.
I'm the same age as you, man. Shut the fuck up. What, you talking like I'm fucking younger than you? What a bitch. Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Oh. Okay,
just-
perfect. I was like, how does it work?
Eh?
Lose myself up in those I just had to let you know you're mine.
Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was so adorable.
Nah.
Almost vomited.
Oh wow, go fuck yourself.
I mean, look, I don't know. I mean, from a single perspective, it's like, it's so disgusting.
You're
But I know,
jealous. You're jealous.
but I know that I would love that too if I had a partner.
Yeah, you're jealous.
It's-
Simple as that.
I wish
It's,
that
it's
I had. That.
yeah, exactly. I wish that I had that. There you go.
It would be nice.
Yeah. Would be nice if there was a person like that for me. Yeah.
But it's so funny to see it because I don't know. It just ew at the same time, but oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know.
man,
So
I don't
to me, like the accent thing, like really helps, like with my life. I avoided joining the military in Ukraine
Mm.
by acting like I don't speak Russian at all. Like I acted as if I barely speak Russian.
Oh,
And
okay,
they're like,
yeah.
what the fuck do we do with this guy? We can't even command him around and tell him to fucking do stuff around the base or something.
Mm,
So they're like, cool, we're not gonna fucking call you.
but you still couldn't leave the country.
I couldn't leave the
Like-
country, yeah, because men aren't allowed. But I was like, I was never contacted. No one ever asked me. No one ever like questioned or like asked me to fucking like come help, do work for the military, do anything. I completely avoided by acting like I do not speak Russian, because I would say words in an Arabic accent. Like if somebody asked me something, I'm like, I understand you, but there's no, you know, I don't speak well, you know, like kind of that shit.
At least you pay taxes.
Yeah,
So,
and like
you
to
were
me,
good with
and then
that
they're like, cool, you know, like we don't know what to fucking do with you, so they just kind of left me, and that's the thing. I speak fluent fucking Russian. But yeah,
You could have been an Ukrainian spy, like
Could.
be like, oh, Putin. How are you? I know what to say.
Putin.
Okay, did I say like a different word there?
No, well,
Poutine.
poutine is like the Canadian food, isn't it? Poutine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Putin. Yeah, you are blue. Yeah, you are blue. Blue. I covered that.
Yeah,
If you say it like that, like, this man is not a Russian.
man is not Russian.
Oh fuck, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I the accent thing is very useful. I do recommend, like, whoever is listening, like, if you can learn to speak your native language in a shitty accent, do it. It would save your life so many times. You will get out of fucking tickets. You will get out of fucking. You will get out of so much trouble. Like, the bars will be much more lenient with you because you're a fucking foreigner. any problems that you would have with like native people, you would also get away with because you're a foreigner.
Yeah.
Like learn another language and try to put the effort into like their enunciations and their way of speaking, right? Like don't learn how to fucking say, don't learn just what the word is, right? Like don't learn like the word for cow in Arabic and go like, which is bakara. Don't just go like, oh, it's bakara, right? Or it's bakara, or like baka, or like bakara, or like whatever. No, learn the correct way of saying it, so that when you speak Arabic, like let's say in your home country, people will believe that you're an actual Arab. So that way you get out of it. Well, to be fair, don't speak Arabic in America. You probably get shot. But you know, it helps. It helps. It definitely helps. Yeah, random fucking check. Yeah, fucking. Oh, you've been selected for a random search. Fuck these motherfuckers! I swear to fucking God.
Okay, look at that. You have some experience that you have
Some
a lot of tempt up
some
frustration.
bro. I've never left an airport without an argument. Never.
Wait, what? You never left an airport without
an argument. Without an argument with the TSA guys, or like the searching guys, or the fucking security people. I've never left an airport without a fucking argument. I had a guy in Switzerland who did not believe that my fucking Ukrainian passport was biometric simply because I don't fucking know. It is biometric. It is 100% biometric. And he looks at me and he's like, "Why isn't there a stamp on your passport when you came in?" And I'm like, "Because my passport's biometric," and the guy just scanned it and let me pass. He's like, "Your passport not biometric though." I'm like, "It is. There's a biometric symbol on it." And he's like, "No, this is not biometric." I'm like, "Just scan it. Scan it." and he's like, "This is not biometric." I'm like, $20, scan it. And he looks at me, he's like, "No, your passport should have stamp in it." And I'm like, "Well, it fucking doesn't. Does that mean you want me to stay in Switzerland? Because fucking gladly, my guy." You know, I don't want to go back to Lebanon. I'll stay here. I'll find a fucking job. Is that what you're proposing to me? He shuts up, doesn't say a single fucking word, puts a stamp on my passport that I'm leaving Switzerland, and gives me back my passport. He's like, "Go." I'm like, "That's what I fucking thought." Because your only other choice is to fucking leave me in Switzerland. Like, what? You're not gonna allow me to leave the country? Is that the fucking case? You can't hold me here, motherfucker.
Oh man.
Yeah, I always get like fucking. I've never fucking left an airport without a fucking argument my entire fucking life.
But how to like check your luggage or something like suspicious have your name, like, has your name been like a reason that they suspected something?
Yeah, 100%. 100. Not like a terrorist attack, but like they know Arabs are like, they love smuggling. You know what I mean? Like they love smuggling shit. So anytime I'm traveling with a computer in my backpack, they don't trust me that the computer is mine and it's for my work.
But do they suspect?
They think I'm bringing the stuff in order to sell it here in Ukraine, which they want me to pay taxes for.
I mean, come on.
So I remember a fucking customs agent in Ukraine being like, "What is the graphics card that you have in your bag?" And I look at him and I'm like, "What? I know what it is. Do you know what it is, son? Because if I fucking tell you that," like I could have said any fucking number. I looked at him and I was like, "It's a 1660 Ti, right?"
Yeah.
And he looks at me and he's like, "Okay, you're fine. Go." Right? But then I stopped and I'm like, "All right, now you tell me, what is the CPU that I have in the fucking backpack?" He's like, "I don't know." I was like, "So I could have said any number. I could have told you I had a 40 fucking 90. super. And you would have been like, yeah, just go.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
And he was like, yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck was the point of the question? It's
as
like,
long as you said it with confidence,
right?
no problem with
Right.
it.
Yeah.
A 720 Ti.
When I arrived in Switzerland, I had some person wait for me outside of the plane. Didn't stop a single other person. Stopped me. And they're like, "What are you doing in Switzerland?"
I mean, what?
Like, I'm here for an internship, motherfucker. Like, what are you?
Yeah. What
What are
the
you
fuck?
fucking? What the shit? And then they're like, you know, where's your internship? And I tell them where my internship is, and they fucking, they just fucking let me pass completely fine and everything like that. But
What? Did they look it up or?
no,
they
they just wanted me to answer the fucking questions, like what is your purpose of visiting Switzerland and
mind your own
and,
fucking
you know,
business,
and all of
basically.
that garbage. Yeah. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've always had.
Fuck, man, that's the third time. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, you know he's
You're
getting
good.
fucking yeah.
You're good. We're good. We're
Holy
ending
shit!
this stream.
Because I was like stretched.
Let me search up if there is anybody that's
It's
live.
30 streaming
If Serdy's streaming, we can raid Serdy.
because he also, you know, he's always timing your streams.
Right? He's not streaming.
Oh,
Wow.
That's shitty.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna send you guys to one guy that I actually think is fun. You don't know him, but I think he's a fun streamer. So, yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to him. You guys give him some love. But yeah. Cool. Start up the music here and say thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for being here. This ended up being more a B-Day podcast.
Yeah, basically
But-
like one half of it.
Yeah.
Or 1/3.
Yeah.
With the defending.
Yeah, a
Oh,
B-Day
you
fight
saw-
between me and chat. But I think it was a funny fucking stream and a good one. Join us next time on the Highly Distracted podcast, where we will be talking about a subject that Coco really is itching to talk about.
I mean,
AI.
I have to talk about it. It is fucking interesting to me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because I did a thesis
Yeah.
on the
No.
newspaper review. Yeah,
You're good. We'll be talking about AI. I think it's a fun subject. And actually, I've recently done a project. I've recently done a project about where I used AI art in my design work. So I've been like slowly dipping my pinky toe into it.
Get on with the times.
But yeah, we will be talking about artificial intelligence, how it's how we're using it, how we think it's gonna move forward, and you know what we think the uses should be. That topic just makes me angies. Why? Or whatever. We'll talk about it later. I'm gonna say thank you guys for joining. There's the fucking God's song. Appreciate ya, love ya, and yeah, have fun. I'll see you guys on Thursday for I don't know, random stream.
This is what you came for. Blood on the game bow. Everybody drop it like rainfall. This is your moment. Eyes on a puppet. Think church just open. And they're singing your praises. La la la. Screaming your name. La 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 la. One more step, you're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we're Hey, welcome to the big